In this video, I'll teach you how to create subspecies on WorldBox. Leave a like, follow me, and let's get started. So what does the monolith have to do with subspecies? Basically, it has everything to do with it. I'm going to explain to you how we're going to create a new subspecies. We're going to mix a fox with, I don't know, let's choose a turtle. We're going to mix these two genetics and see what comes out. First, we must build a wall around them to prevent their escape. Look, we fenced it off properly here, so there's no chance for them to get out. Then what do? Just start the game and look what happened. There was a mutation here. And now what kind of weird creature is this that came out, man? Is it an egg? I can't figure out what this turned into. Don't say it. It's a hint. Turtok. Let's see here. Is it a ninja turtle maybe? It's kind of like that, you know? It's a Drachymi sapiens. It was a mutation of the two species. Then it turned into this. He's still a kid, so we have to let time pass to see what will happen. But his genetics, take a look. He has 203 health, 35 armor, 64 damage. It's the genetics, okay? So, it's not just him, it's his genetics that limit him to 64 damage, okay? And here are his 3 chromosomes, which basically change if we swap them, see? And however we choose. It doesn't change much, it just changes maybe the armor, the strength, let me see. Yeah, exactly, see? Interesting, right? We can alter his genetics by adding mutations. What happens if we click here? Nothing changes. We just have to let it play out. This update is confusing, so leave a comment if you're confused too. I'm trying to find things to show you, but it's tough. A lot is happening simultaneously, making the information confusing. I'll share what I'm seeing and what people are commenting. If you have any information to share, leave it in the comments and I'll read them. And thank you so much to everyone who's commenting and leaving likes. We're in this together. As you can see, we managed to turn 2 species into a subspecies by mixing them, which is just incredible. We can also check out her family after she grows up. Man, it's amazing. Look, there are stats that haven't been used, but man, this is just crazy, okay? It's really crazy to know that there are these things here now, and you're kind of lost and you still don't know how to use a lot of stuff. But basically that's it. We can combine 2 species and they become one. Are you starting to understand what that means? We're going to have endless content here on the channel, man. We're going to be able to make a bunch of subspecies, man. Seriously. I don't even know what to do here. Should we combine a monkey and a frog? Let's click here and see what happens. It has to give that red light. Then we'll see what happens. The fox is already building a civilization. There's that too. This happens as well. Here was the turtle, now an adult. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see how it looks as an adult. That's crazy, right? He has 180 mana and 61 stamina, which determines how much he can attack before passing out. There's a feature where he can pass out, which is very interesting. Let's check out the monolith and see what happens when it explodes. I'll leave it like this, hoping it explodes soon. To see the genetic mutation that's going to happen, there's a little creature passing by down here. What is that, man? My god, let's take a look to see what that is. It must be some kind of genetic mutation too. You can't even tell what it is. There's his mind. We can even turn off his mind. Man, that's crazy, right? Look, we can take out the... There's a lot of stuff. We can remove his agility, you know? Then he gets kind of confused. Man, wow, what is this? This is crazy stuff. Oh, here's his subspecies. Ambolimium balamis. What the heck is this, man? His kingdom, Plante, has some strange names. I'm unfamiliar with this thing. There are already multiple subspecies listed. On this map? Wow, there's the rhesus macaque. No way, come on. That's just reasoning. What's that, man? You can't do that. You can't do that. Man, what's this, dude? No. This can't be here. Be true, man. No, guys, forget about this. Let's change. Let's go to another one. There's the Canis lupus malifolia, which is from the wolf, right? It's a new subspecies of wolf. Man, their genetics can also change. And I've already discovered almost all the genetics. There's 1, 2 left, 6 left. Genetics. 7, 8. Oh, 8 left. There are still quite a few left, man. So we have to keep searching here. But I'll do that when I'm off. Okay, guys? So it doesn't drag on. In summary, we place 2 species in the monolith and it's set to explode. That's essentially it, without dragging out the video excessively. When it explodes like it just did, a new one is born. A new species. A new species in this case. One was born here, a Jotipo, who is from the Macaca sapiens. He transformed into a human monkey, so to speak. So basically, I thought you had to mix two species, but no, I think he becomes a single species and that's enough. I'll test it now to avoid giving you incorrect information once it's implemented. It's just that seeing things in English is really stressful, guys. Seriously. Let's put another monolith here, and here's what we'll do. We'll delete that other one and blow it up here. Destroy this as well. We don't need it now. Let's construct a fence. We'll make an iron fence. Isn't it awesome? With this, we can do many things. Let's do it like this. So no animal escapes. Let's put it here in the kingdom of Jacare and try to make a subspecies. Let's start here and see what happens when the red gene hits. Maybe the nearby wolves will also be affected and transform. Well, not into humans, right? It's a mutation, a human subspecies. Let's see what this Jacare becomes. Look, a wolf over there got a kingdom. I think that's it, guys. I don't think we need to Once the monolith was used and when it explodes, I think it takes over most of the territory here. And both the wolves and any other species end up becoming a subspecies. That's what I believe. That's it. Let's see what it turned into. Oh, an egg. Okay, this is getting interesting. This is an egg. And let's see which subspecies it is. Now it's from Crocodilosis. And it's tough. What's its gene? Okay. It only has one gene. Interesting, right? We can modify here what its genetic logic will be. We can change this to Ralph 2, which is health level 2. Or we can do the following. Let's try to make him with health level 3. We have to let him evolve, right? Let's put it on 5 times speed to see this egg cracking. Let's see if anything happens too, right? Look, he turned into a crocodile. I don't think there's any mutation. He can't... nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. He doesn't change like... His characteristic doesn't change. But I think now he can create a kingdom. I believe so. We're going to test it now. We're going to take this and bring him over to the other side. Let's try to take him. Let me grab him here. Man, I can't. There, got him. Let's put him over here. Look, wow, there are a lot of plants here. Let me clear this up a bit, man. Wow, I put him together with the wolf, right? So many places to put him. And I put him together with the wolf here. Let me also make this thing bigger. Alright, let's see if he's going to be able to build a civilization. Exactly, that's it. He builds a civilization. He kind of creates intelligence. That's it. That's basically it. And there are a lot of things here. His kingdom. There are several kingdoms. Man, did he already go pick a fight? Is that it? He likely has a base already. Our alligator is here. Look. Wow, this is really fun to watch. Look at him there. Man, basically, he became a king. That's it. He became a king. Man, that's really interesting, okay? And you can do this with any mob. I will now test by making another monolith near the location of the previous one. It's not an issue. I'm going to put a human to see what his gene is. What? Did they already kill him? Let me close this, man. Otherwise, he'll end up getting killed here too easily. Should we put him back? I want to see what the human subspecies will be. Nobody knows. We'll find out now. Let's see what happens. She's taking a nap here. The hyena. What happened? He disappeared. Man, now what? Look! The hyena is here. Okay, she's already here, so... Wow! Check out the wolf kingdom here. How it is? Cool. Let me see what she turned into. Oh, she's fighting over there. She's gonna die, man. Let's create a quick map here, just so we can change things up, see what happens. Man, it's impressive, the things that are happening here on the map, okay? There are so many. Wow, it's a lot of cool stuff. Let's put the monolith here right away. Let's put it here. And let's add the human since it's just going to be him anyway, but he's going to run away, right? Dang, there's that too. So let's do it. Let's make a stone enclosure here. No problem, just so he doesn't run away. And let's put the human in so we can see what he turns into. Here we go. Alright, whoa. He exploded, he got stunned. Okay, what's his subspecies now? Homo sapiens. No, it didn't change. No, his chromosomes here, everything's normal. No, nothing changed. Apparently nothing. No. I think we're really gonna have to do a mutation. We'll have to mix him with like a wolf or something. I don't know, but they're going to fight if they're together, right? Let's see here. Let's just kill him. Let's put a mob that he doesn't fight with together. Let's put a sheep. Let's leave the two there to see what happens. Both of them actually, right? He built an empire. Let's see what happens to this sheep. It's mutating. Oops, what happened? Nothing, basically. Interesting. I think not all mobs can mutate. Maybe that's it. There's a little creature here, and I think it's a child, right? It's a child. It's a baby fox. Look, it has here, look, Vupso, subspecies, right? That's interesting, man. Not all species have mutations. So look, there was a guy. What is this here? Ah, it's from the onion. There, right? The little onion. I'm not sure if it's an onion or garlic. It's hard to tell what it is. But that's basically it, guys. To make a subspecies, create a monolith, put some species in it, and keep testing to see which ones work. And now a bonus tip for those who stayed until the end of the video. Comment down below. I stayed until the end of the video. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add lava. Let's add lava. Ah, you can put it here. You can put it anywhere. Look, let's add lava. Let's do it here. With animals and creatures. Let's get the elves and let's create 500 elves, guys. Look, we're going to put a bunch of them here. I don't know how many there are here. But we'll have to spawn 500. I'm going to put a lot just to see how many there will be. But basically, it's 500 elves. Let's put a bunch here. I don't know if we've already passed that number. Maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. But let's put a lot here. Until we think we've reached 500. Man, I think we've already hit 500. But I'm going to check a little more. Okay, I think we've got 500 now. We grab all of them and throw them into the lava and start. Then we come here to the world laws, click on this black book and click on this little face here. We unlock an achievement. Now we come here to the animals and we can unlock all the animals that were locked. Look how interesting that is. So did you like the tip? That's it, folks. If you watched till the end, comment below, like the video, and see you next time.